Check it on the map.
Okay, so this recording, I switched the controller
Takeoff.
to 5.8
The home
gigahertz
point
only,
has been updated. Please check
but
it
it's
on
set
the
to
map.
auto. I have the 5.8 gigahertz Yagi Uda antenna on there, and I'm trying to see how good the connection is and trying to go a little bit farther than my usual flights, just to see how far that'll go compared to being dual band going between 2.4 and 5.8 gigahertz. When I switched to just 2.4 gigahertz, as you see here, I think I switched it there too, just to see. No, I didn't. But anyway, when I switched there, there's a lot of interference when I switched over to the 2.4 gigahertz band. And when I switched to the 5.8 gigahertz band, hardly any. So I'm curious to see how well the flight, or how well the RC connection will be between the controller and quad during this flight, because there's two big interference portions of the blocks, a couple blocks here. So here I'm just bringing it up. I turned the gimbal down a little bit, so I'm trying to avoid that gimbal jerk when you're in sport mode. I think I just wanted to keep it down around 200 feet. And I think it was a little bit windy too, because it was being pushed to the left. So right around here, usually there's interference. And there you see it right there. My horizon's a little bit off, and I think that's because of the wind. I actually don't know why I brought it up so high. Usually I'm around 150 feet up, just 200. So there's interference, there's hardly any. But my RC signal is going down, usually right around here. It picks up again. Yeah, see here I'm going straight, but I'm getting pushed to the left. It's kind of like, I think I did a flight yesterday, I was doing the same thing, but it was a lot windier though. That box there is usually one of my markers. I don't know what that gimbal jerk was there. I don't know what happened there. So 1,100 feet out, connections 100%. And now I usually fly out to the graveyard. And that's usually around 1,400 feet, 1,500. Right around here. Still full strength. Almost full strength. And today I decided let's go a little bit farther. I'm looking at the signal at this time and thinking, oh, there it just dropped. I was going to go to the next road, but I ended up turning around. So that's 1,800 feet. And now I just beeline back to the home point. Still in sport mode. I think the only time I flipped back to normal mode was when I started landing. RC signal gets sketchy there around that apartment building. And then full strength again. Signal still good. So once again, that's set to auto to pick whatever 5.8 gigahertz frequency is best. And I'm using the 5.8 Yagi antennas with the parabolic reflector behind them. So here I just went past the home point, going to another part. If you see above near the middle, that's a huge parking lot, and that's about 1 kilometer away. I'm actually impressed because, I mean, every one of these houses have Wi-Fi, so the amount of interference is, I would imagine, be pretty high, plus all the other businesses that are around. So that used to be the old GM trim plant, I believe, and now it's a huge parking lot. Just seeing where I'm at. 2,400 feet out. Signal has started getting sketchy, but still have a signal. Then here I start messing with the camera because it's too, it's blowing out. I have an ND8 filter on, and it's set to manual, but it's too blowing out there, all the buildings. So I ended up just putting on manual, or auto, sorry. I mean, the video you're getting is 1080p anyway. I'm not even recording, so. So here, I start losing connection. This is the first time I've lost connection with this since I've had it. So now, I get up off the couch, and I walk to the back door and step out, and regain connection, as you see. So 2,700 feet out, 300 feet up. I see connection gets good, then it fades out again. And here I start booking it home. And a lot of times it's easier pulling up the map and just following your path that you took to get back home. Had it up pretty high just to try to keep a connection. And now it's full strength coming back. Then I think I start dropping the altitude here. Still in sport mode. I'm not sure if I'm at full throttle, but I think I am going against the wind. So here I see the home point, and I start going down. And since the video mode, the camera is in 1080p, I have the 4x digital zoom, and that's what I'm doing now. And I was like, what's that van doing out there? So that's 300 feet up, and that's the kind of view you can get with 4x digital. Not too shabby. And that's only a screenshot you're getting too, not a screen recording. So the quality is actually pretty good. And here I'm just coming in for a landing. Instead of landing on the ground, I decided to do a hand catch. And that's when you'll see the camera tilt when it hits my hand.
Landing.
Right about there. Right there. That's when I grabbed it, stepped in. And that's it. So all in all, I think it was really good.